Well, I had a feeling this would happen. It looks like I've been tagged by Slap Happy Gamer, so that means I have to tell 5 facts about myself and tag somebody else. Well, here goes. I am a thespian and I enjoy it. I've been involved with high school theater and another theater company for a while. I've been in a lot of shows like Willy Wonka, Sound of Music, Once Upon a Mattress, Revenge of the Space Pandas, and a lot more. The one show that was interesting is when the high school theater group was doing Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I had 3 roles in it, playing an Ishmaelite, a guard, and a mime. Although the show was all music and singing, I didn't have a single line, just a lot of pantomiming. That was a huge leap for the high school group because it's very complicated, and when they were doing it, I had 2 reactions to that. One was, "Oh, that's cool," and the other one was like, "Are you crazy?" Either way, we were able to do it, and it was a hit. Nowadays, I'm retired from the high school theater because it's usual when someone is graduating and they can't be involved with that group anymore. But I'm still involved with the other theater group I mentioned, so I ain't quitting my thespian life. My chimney has been on fire 2 times. The first time was last year and the second time was around this year. This is a picture of what's left of my chimney after the second time it caught on fire. The story behind it is that my uncle was putting wood in the fireplace with a very small flame. I was upstairs doing science homework and then some random guy was driving by, sees the fire and pounds on my door to warn me. After that, I quickly grabbed the fire extinguisher and me and my dad and my uncle rushed out fetching the hose and ladder. This was different because last time the hose froze and we had to carry buckets of water to douse the flames, and we completely forgot about the extinguisher. But we were able to get most of it out until the fire trucks came and finished the job. We never got a chance to ask the guy's name who was banging on the door. He warned us about it, helped us put it out, and when the fire trucks came, he just left. So yeah, it's too bad we didn't have time to thank him. In fact, before the fire happened, I got this action figure in the mail based off of a game called American McGee's Alice, and it was Alice with the Cheshire Cat. And the story about Alice in the game was that her parents died in a house fire, and that was the same day the chimney caught on fire again. Nowadays, the house is still standing, I'm still here, gotta find a way to repair it somehow so it doesn't happen again. But yeah, it was quite an experience. When it comes to the movie industry, I tend to hold a grudge against second sequels. Now, the idea of another movie after the last 2 isn't a bad idea. The only problem is that they usually end up as crap. Good examples are Neverending Story 3, Santa Claus 3, Leprechaun 3, and so on. As for video games, that's another story. Although there have been rare moments when a second sequel is good, like Toy Story 3, for example. I'll talk more about that topic in another video where I rant about second sequels, so I won't go into more detail just yet. I have a Nintendo 64! Oh my god! I bet you saw that coming. I'm sure this console is rare nowadays since it's pretty old. Mine still works, have 4 controllers for it, and a few games for it. At least I was able to experience some of the great games like Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, and Super Smash Bros. I still enjoy playing those games because they're a lot of fun. My location has very crappy weather. Right now it keeps changing from winter into spring, back to winter, and so on. I think Mother Nature is just teasing with me. You can never rely on the weather. Well, it depends on where you're living. And there you have it, 5 facts about me. Now I have to tag somebody else. Well, I'm going to tag 2 people since the script for this video is 2 pages long. I am going to tag GamerXZ0, or GX, in which I call him, and 1989 Game Master. So now you guys have to say 5 facts about yourself and tag somebody else. Well, I'm done here, so this is Melting Man 234 signing off.